stories from the autobiography of George Fox. George Fox was a brother who lived in the 1600s in England. And when I read this for the first time a long time ago, it was like food for my soul, because I've related so much to what this brother went through. So he's in prison in England, and this is what he says. He says, while I was here in prison, diverse professors, professing Christians, came to discourse with me. I had a sense before they spoke that they came to plead for sin and imperfection. I asked them whether they were believers and had faith. They said yes. I asked them, in whom? They said, in Christ. I replied, if ye are true believers in Christ, you are passed from death to life. And if passed from death, then from sin that bringeth death. And if your faith be true, it will give you victory over sin and the devil, purify your hearts and consciences, for the true faith is held in a pure conscience, and bring you to please God and give you access to him again. But they could not endure to hear of purity and victory over sin and the devil. They said they could not believe any could be free from sin on this side of the grave. I bade them give over babbling about the scriptures, which were holy men's words, whilst they pleaded for unholiness. At another time, a company of professors came who also began to plead for sin. I asked them whether they had hope. They said, yes, God forbid that we should not have hope. I asked them, what hope is it that you have? Is it Christ in you, the hope of your glory? Doth it purify you as he is pure? But they could not abide to hear it being made pure here. Then I bade them forbear talking of the scriptures, which were the holy men's words. For, said I, the holy man that write the scriptures pleaded for holiness in heart, life, and conversation here. But since you plead for impurity and sin, which is of the devil, what have you to do with holy men's words?